this afternoon?
I did. An earthquake occurred not far from here, and it could be felt regionally. And so we had some phone calls, people that were interested in what they were feeling, and so it was an earthquake. Earthquakes aren't uncommon to Utah, but when we feel one like this, we want to take the opportunity to just maybe check our preparedness to see if our families and our homes are prepared and safe. Sorry.
Got it, no worries. So in terms of preparedness, what should people do?
Yeah, so first thing I think I always like to do is make sure that I am prepared with a communications plan. That my family knows that if they aren't able to communicate, where we can meet. And so that should be planned before. Children should know where they can find their parents, and parents should know where they can find their children after a major disaster. The other thing is making sure in my home that I have a go bag, a way to that if I had to leave my home for a day or two, that I would be comfortable. Things like food and water, flashlights and batteries, credit card and ID. Also warm jacket, seasonal, right? If I can get this and go, I could survive a couple of days okay. Also things that could fall in my home. I want to make sure those things are properly secured. Things like artwork, things like bookshelves, TVs. I don't want anybody to get hurt if those things fall over, so make sure that they're properly secured. And then during an earthquake, we want to get low, we want to get under something heavy, a heavy table or desk, until the shaking stops. And then if it was a large event, we want to leave the building that we were in until we can verify that it was safe. So those are some tips I think that we always kind of want to look at when we can feel it. It's a good reminder that we do live in an area where earthquakes can occur. But there are some great resources out there. beready.utah.gov has a lot of good information for people. So if they're looking for more information, that's a good place to get it.
Thank you so much.
Chief, if I might ask you, where were you? Where were you at the time?
So I was in a meeting in our city hall. It was on the 3rd floor, and so I could feel it a little bit of a vibration. But those that were just outside the building said that they felt some shaking. So.
And did the department or the city get any calls?
We did. We had a couple of phone calls into our office, and I know our dispatch center had a couple of calls with people concerned. They didn't know if it was an explosion or if it was an earthquake, but it was quickly verified that it was a small earthquake.
And obviously no injuries or damage.
Yeah, no injury or damage that we know of, which is good, right? Earthquakes are common to the state of Utah. It's always a good reminder for us to check our preparedness because a larger one is possible.
Right. Thank you very
no problem.
much.
Thank
I appreciate your time.
All right, have a good day.
Thanks.
Hey.
All right.
Easy peasy.
Hopefully that was
No, that was perfect.
All right, we are in Saratoga Springs. You just heard from the Saratoga Springs police chief that yes, there was an earthquake, a 3-point something, not real big earthquake, but a 3-point something. Residents here definitely felt it. I'm gonna flip this around. Photographer Randy here. There was a police fire chief, and we'll have more on Channel 2 at 4 o'clock and continuing on tonight on Channel 2 at 4, 5, 6, and 10. So thanks for tuning in.